Well, speaking of centers, let's talk about the number one guy in your list, John Michael Schmitz from Minnesota. And if you like this Abraham dude, a lot of the reason why he's able to run up the middle is because of Minnesota's sixth-year center. So he's actually been graded, again, if you take a look at Pro Football Focus, he's been graded like every year behind Linderbaum.
Yeah.
Now he's the man. So what have you seen specifically that has given you, that has made this kid the number one center prospect coming in?
Yeah, he's definitely the number one. I don't think there's much debate there unless BB comes out and you want to put him in the center stack. It's funny, in my notes for my scouting notes for him, I have written down 3 different times, he's not Linderbaum. He's not Linderbaum. I don't see him on that level. And I even wrote Cam Jurgens. I loved Cam Jurgens last year. I had them graded right next to each other. I thought Jurgens was on Linderbaum's level, and I think he will end up being on the same level down the road, maybe even better. Schmitz is not that guy. He's not the athlete that those guys are. I think he has more power in his game. He's someone – I just don't see someone like what Linderbaum and Jurgens, one of the main attractions to their game coming out of college for both of them was the ability to get out on the edge post-snap. You don't see a lot of centers that can move like that. And it's a weapon. With the way blocking schemes are set up, he's not that guy, Schmitz. But he's someone that can handle the power and the size of NFL defensive tackles right away.
Okay.
On an island as a pass rusher, he's allowed 2 sacks this year. You don't like to see that from a center. There's a little too much all or nothing in his game for me to really put him in like any sort of first round, maybe even second round tier. One of my mentors, Dan Shanka, he's always taught me when you see an offensive lineman that's falling to the ground often for no reason, right? That's a major red flag. And I see that out of him. Not every week, but there's a lot of tape on him where he winds up on the ground. And that's a little bit of an issue for me when you're talking about the athletic upside.